neck, and his hands is like wrapping around like her butt. In front of me, like driving around her butt. And I'm just like, yo, what's up? No, yo, what's going on, bro? Yo, what's up? I'm still trying to find an intro for like how I'm gonna come up. I wanna be like, yo, YouTube, what up? But I used to do that in the next days. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I wanna do the yo, or the yo, or the year. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out, What's up, guys? This is another video, story time this time. If you don't know what Tinder is, it's like a dating site. One of those sites that you go on to find like dates and stuff like that, or your girlfriend or your wife, or your little, you know what I mean. First time being on Tinder, and the first match I got with, she was the worst, I'm telling you. I ever got back on Tinder after that, like, I tried it like a month or two after that, but then it was just like, that joint was pretty bad. Around this time, I was about 17. Getting out of a breakup with this girl in high school, you know, really bad breakup. If you want to hear about that story, go ahead and tell me down on the bottom, or let's just get this to 15 likes. You know, we got into a hard breakup. My man's told me about Tinder. So I'm like, what the heck is Tinder? I don't know what Tinder is. I know you've been moping around a lot, because I was moping around. I was a little sad in school, because we went to the same school together. Me and my ex, we went to the same school together, so I was kind of moping around, looking sad. You know, it was bad. It was really bad. Moping around, I wasn't crying, but I was moping around, like not feeling it. And he was like, yo, I see you moping around, man. Why don't you just get on Tinder? And I'm gonna get on Tinder, try it out. You know, you swipe right or you swipe left if you don't like them, and you swipe right if you do like them. You know, create my profile. You know, I had to make the sexy pictures and all that. I ain't gonna hold you. I had a picture with like my shirt off, like halfway off, so you can see like the abs and stuff. This is when I was really skinny. I had the abs was like gloaming, boy. The pictures to make it look good. I had to make myself look good because my wife might have been on Tinder. I'm gonna lie to you, I did not swipe left. How ugly you was, you might have been my wife. So, well, swiping right, that's all I did. Swipe right, swipe right, swipe right, swipe. All I did, swipe right, and I got a hit on this one light-skinned girl. I forgot her name, but I know I follow her on Instagram, and she follows me on Instagram. She might watch this video. She might reach out to me. I don't know. Definitely forgot her name. I really definitely forgot her name. I hit. And you know, we started communicating. I threw the what's up, threw the hey shot. I was like, hey, you cute, and everything like that. And she's like, oh, you're cute yourself. So we just started vibing out. I was telling her the story about my ex and how I was going through what I was going through, but I kind of like downplayed it. I made it seem like it was like 3-4 months ago. Literally just happened 2 weeks ago. And tell a girl that you just broke up with somebody 2 weeks ago, because then she's not gonna deal with you. Like, she was thick. I mean thick with a Q. Thick. That's how you say it? Thick. She was thick and light-skinned. I have no discrimination, but a lot of light-skins are like, women don't really come for me. Like, that was the only light-skinned woman that actually really came for me and stuff like that. She seemed really cool, like she seemed really genuine. They asked me random questions like, have I ever had an STD? Really personal and sexual questions. As a man, I'm gonna be okay with that because, you know, I like talking about sexual things. Like a little aggressive, like she went too far. Like, I can't really explain it on YouTube because, you know, if I do, they might flag me or they might strike me for some of the things that she was saying. Real out-of-pocket things. I'm gonna leave a description what out-of-pocket means. I'm actually, let's go on a date. Somewhere small like a Chili's or an Applebee's. Somewhere I can afford, because I'm 17. I only work at McDonald's. I ain't taking no female to no Del Frisco. I don't have that much money. She said, yeah, let's go to Chili's or whatever. It was hype. I told my man's like, yo, bro, you finally about to say you about to do it big. And I'm like, yeah, bro, like, I'm so happy, man. I told her I was gonna pick her up at 8. I had my license, but I didn't have a car. So I had to ask my mom. My mom is that type of person where it's like, you're asking for something, she gotta get something in exchange. Or hey mom, can I hold the car? She asks, oh, well, what you gonna do for it? I don't know, like, do you want me to clean a house, or you want me to, like, I do anything, like I clean this whole house. I was determined to get that car. First impressions is the best impression. I pull up in the Honda. My mom had a nice little Honda Accord at the time. Joan was fresh gray, had a nice little rims. I wanted to pull up, put some Jeezy on, thinking I'm from the streets, and I'm really not from the streets, but I definitely wanted to do that. I wanted to do that. And I'd do anything. Do the whole house. Like, I'll clean the whole house, I'll take the trash out, watch the cat if you want me to. She made me clean the whole house up. She made me put $30, $40 worth of gas in the car. Thank God I got my check from McDonald's. And thank God my check from McDonald's was actually a little fat that time. So I did that. I pulled up on her. She lived in Cheltenham. I'm explaining for people that don't live in Philadelphia. So Philadelphia, and then on the outskirts of Philadelphia is, you know, the Montgomery counties, the Delaware counties, and then Cheltenham. Thank God we're in Cheltenham because Chili's is in Cheltenham. Pulled up to her on her. She comes out, ooh. When I tell you she came out, she had these nice little tights on, nice little tight waist. I was like, look good, oh my God. Oh man, like I definitely was like on cloud 9 when she walked out because she looked good. She had on this nice little Chanel spray. She just smelled so good before so good. So she gets into the car, we give each other a hug, we pull up at Chili's. Here's where everything gets a little weird. We gets up into the Chili's or whatever. We talking and the waiter come up. He was like, yo, Tanisha, I'm gonna call her Tanisha. He was like, yo, Tanisha, what's up? You know, I'm just sitting there looking weird. They having a whole conversation for about a good 5-10 minutes. Yo, oh my God, how you been? Ha, such. Let me get your number. That's what the guy said. I don't want to be that type of boy to be like, yo, like, this is my date. You're not about to get her number in front of my face. What is wrong with you? Gave him the number. She sits back down. If it was me today, would I have said something? No, I probably wouldn't have said anything because at the end of the day, it's the first date. So it's just like, I don't know how far this is going to go. But it was pretty weird that the man asked for the number and she actually takes his phone and goes, and the man just smacked my shorty right in front of me and I ain't say nothing. So we sitting there, we're talking. She instantly starts doing this. Like the whole time I'm talking to her, I'm trying to get to know her. She's like this. PSA, if we're on a date and you're on your phone all the time, you're done. You're done. Done. It's pet peeve I've ever had. I still had this pet peeve to this day. If I'm going out with you and you're on your phone, bro, cancel the date. At 17, I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she's texting somebody important. I didn't want to be that guy to make a problem about everything. But this is a red flag. Come to find out later on, she was texting main man right in front of me. She was texting main man right in front of me. I swear to God, had I would have known that, I would have just walked out of the day. She would have had to walk home. Chili's is not that far from her crib, but had I would have known that, I would have pulled off. But I didn't. She's still on her phone the whole time, about the whole day. She's even eating her food like, yeah, so how you been? How's your day going? Really upset. I'm really upset. We get through that first date. You know, I take her home. She said I had a good time. I don't know how she had a good time. She was on the phone the whole time. She didn't even personally know what I looked like. She didn't text me the next day. She waited till the day after to say what she was doing. I said nothing, you know, doing my homework. Oh, let's go back to Chili's. Now, I really wanted to get with this girl. I really did. I really wanted to be with this girl. I wanted to date this girl. I work at McDonald's. They pay us twice a month. My checks only be like $120. I have to make that McDonald's check stretch. You know, bus fare and all that. So I was kind of like tight, but I still went to Chili's. Chili's bill was about a good $35. So, and then I had to put $40 in the tank. My check's only $120. You know, I ain't had that much. So I did it again. I told my mom, you know, can I use the car again? She said, yeah, but you gotta do X, Y, and Z. Fill the tank up. Didn't really need to fill the tank up that much. It was about $15. Here's where it gets really, really weird. I pull up on her and the waiter is here. He gets in the car. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm about to go to work. You know, do you mind if you drive me there while y'all go to Chili's? Why are you there at her house? And two, why would I drive you to your job? You bagged my shorty in front of me. Again. Didn't want to be that type of. I drove him to the job. We goes to Chili's. He's like, all right, I'm about to go, you know, have fun. So as he's hugging her, like her arms is wrapping around his neck and his hands is like wrapping around like her butt. In front of me, like driving around her butt. And I'm just like, yo, what's up? No, yo, what's going on, bro? He all laughing and whatnot. She like, oh, calm down. Like, no, I ain't about to calm down. What's wrong with you? Like, what's up with you and main man? I was going off. It was weird because like, why y'all so close? I'm seeing you come out. I'm seeing y'all two come out your crib and whatnot. Like, what's going on? Like, well, I'm confused. I'm really confused. It's like, just come sit down at the chili bar or whatever. Not the bar. We sit at the table. We get our food. I mean, we get the menus. She's like, yeah, that's my ex from, you know, a year or 2 ago. So let me get this straight. Your ex came up to you as we was dating, as we were on a date, bagged you, walked off, and you're okay with that. You are okay with letting a man bag you in front of your date. I'm not okay with that, and I didn't know this. I didn't know this at all. Like, what man doing at your crib? Like, why he at your crib? He just was in the neighborhood, and he wanted to see how I was doing, and he wanted to say hi to my mom. Like, nah. At this point, everything she's saying is trash. I'm like, you know what? I don't think I can do this. I walks out. She follows me, starts causing a scene. She come out there cussing me out. You are ugly, I ain't really wanna be with you. I only wanted some chilies, and you was paying for it because at the time I was paying for it, and you a weirdo. Start screaming at me, like start snapping on me, like really going off in front of Chili's, in the suburbs kinda, where if a cop would have came up, because she's light skinned and I'm dark skinned, you know who gonna get in trouble. I didn't even say nothing. I just walked into the car. I know once my mom sees this video, she's going to laugh and make so much fun of me. I'm getting in my mom's car. She runs to my mom's car and she instantly just punches my mom's car. And I'm like, yo! So I had to pull off. I scooted right out because had I would have stayed, she would have kept hitting my mom's car. I got home. I'm glad she didn't know where I lived at because it seemed like she was drawn. 2 days go by, I get like 15 text messages about she called me all types of B words and everything like that. And you dirty, that's why I was hitting him that's why I was hitting my ex. Like, she was just crazy. Only known this girl for about a week and a half. Tinder was bad then. I can only imagine what Tinder is 6 years later. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and that notification bell. Make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can put an input on what my next video is gonna be, because I let all the people that watch me decide. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Peace out.